Hi, I'm going to do a review on any option, but before I do that, I want to show you something cool that people are using to make money online. Let's just listen up.
The people above you and below you will keep adding new members to your organization, sale after new sale, all going under your position and counting towards your overall sales volume.
Right. So what happens here is that you bring in the customers the normal way, but the system itself keeps on bringing customers for you, like what the guy was saying there, right? Actually, much faster than you can do yourself, which is crazy, right? So if that interests you, click that link below this video and basically just follow the instructions. Let's go back to what we're talking about, which is the any option. Right, I'm right at their website right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run you through it. Like you can see the any option there. Let me see if you can go down here. As you can see, there's the graphics there. A wee bit of some info for you there, trading infos. Let's see what's this. Right, bit of explanation what it is. It's all about, right? So really cool stuff, right? It's a cool website, as you can see. But I've gone through everything. I've gone through the promotional video. I've gone through the whole website and I studied it very well, and I realized that it actually follows the same pattern like all other binary options gurus. So basically what they're saying is they're going to give you a free software, right? But for you to get the free software, you got to go through their broker. You pay about $250 to their broker, right? And two things they're going to explain to you is that the broker is normally the same people themselves. So basically the $250 and more will go straight into their pocket, into any options pocket, right? And then the other thing is that they will definitely give you the software. They'll send it to your email, to your inbox. But once you get the software, you realize that it takes many years of training before you can be able to do any kind of training binary options, right? So so basically, you get this thing, and will just be sitting on your desk, right? You can't do anything with it, which is crazy, right? So that's why I've gone ahead and got a system that works much better. So if you click on that link below this video, you find a system that allows you to go through a trial. What's a trial? A trial is more like when you go to a shop, right? You want to buy a pair of trousers. You want to go to the fitting room first and try and see if the trouser fits you. If it fits you, and you like the color of the trousers, you like everything about the trousers, you take it, right? But if you don't, you leave it, right? But let's suppose that you like it and you take it, and maybe when you get home, maybe the wife or the children, maybe a friend shows you something on the trousers that you never saw when you were at the shop. What do? You take the thing back, right? And get your money back, right? I believe you're going to do that, right? Which is fair. That's exactly how a trial works. So if you click on that link below this video, you find a system where you literally are going to be allowed in at a minimal price compared to any option, right? And once you go in, you'll be allowed to ask as many questions as you can. Meet the people, prove that they are real. Because sometimes I believe that you got to get something and look at this. This is what I've always wanted, right? And guys, this is the same system that I use, and there are days where I make $300 in a single day. And here, guys, you're talking about somebody who at one point in my life I couldn't even afford an underwear. I remember this particular year where I had to use one single underwear for the entire year. I had to really wash it at night and dry it up so it's ready for me in the morning. And if I can do this thing, I believe you can do this. But how did I manage to do this? Well, after all the suffering that I've told you about, right? I decided that I was going to use only three pillars to help me out, right? And number one was that I was going to look for a system, right, that is reliable, right? And this system, for me to know that it's reliable, it must have a good plan, it must have good leadership, and it must also have a good community. And then the other thing that I decided to do was that once I get that system, I was determined. I hit my chest like that. I was determined to do whatever it takes to make sure that my business works, right? And the third thing I decided to do is that I was going to work so hard to get educated because I believe education is very important. So I went and applied this, and when I did, I was so surprised because it was like I'm sitting on a prosperity pipeline, and prosperity just comes to me like that, which is crazy, right? And that's exactly what happens. So if you are just like me, you've decided that you are going to do whatever it takes, right? That means you are ready. So go ahead, click on that link below this video, and let's rock and roll. Thank you so much, and bye for now.